absolute best hook for a horror game of all time. Even if you're not married, this game's story hits hard. If you are married, then it hits extra hard. And if you're married to somebody named Mary, then it might even hit a little harder. Combat looks great in first person. That's awesome. Silent Hill 2 is not stingy with resources. Oh, there was a hole here. It's gone now. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. We're right about to get started with the gameplay, but before I do so, I want to say that if you have never played Silent Hill 2, you owe it to yourself to get a hold of a copy and experience the game on your own. And then come on back and enjoy this really cool gameplay of this terrific first-person mod. If you just can't manage to get a copy though, and would rather just watch me play this first-person mod, I completely understand. And I want to assure you that I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm only going to be commenting on the moment-to-moment gameplay that I am currently in, so you can watch the story unfold organically. I think you're really, really going to enjoy it. Thank you so much, and let's get to the gameplay.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Take it all in. Take it all in. Wow, this is incredible in first person. Heaven's Night, they have Maria on the poster. How cool is that?
Restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
absolute best hook for a horror game of all time. James here, his wife has been dead from an awful disease, but he gets a letter from her saying, "Come to Silent Hill." Intrigue, sadness. This game's story, it hits hard. Even if you're not married, this game's story hits hard. If you are married, then it hits extra hard. And if you're married to somebody named Mary, then it might even hit a little harder. Really cool looking pre-rendered art for the front seat of James's car. Got a map of Silent Hill. Pete's Bowl-orama. And here's the sign to Toluca Lake. The man who does James's voice, his name is Guy Seehee. I love his voice. I have never heard of a voice quite like his. Just really, really unique, and his delivery is terrific. There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. Gives me a weird feeling. And we're going to get to hear some more of his voice acting chops in a mere moment. Graveyard.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay, I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone.
Who is it?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
There is just so much in that cutscene, so many important things. Yeah, I'm looking for my wife. I would do anything to see her again. The fact that Angela refers to her mother as her mama, and Angela, she looks older, right? She looks like mid-30s, possibly, right? She's actually much, much younger than that. She's been traumatized and it's taken a physical toll on her. And the fact that James says that he doesn't care if it's dangerous or not. That cutscene, you could watch that cutscene multiple times and just really soak it all in. And I'm not going to give away any spoilers as we play, but I will point out, important things to ponder on, and I'll, ruminate on them. This whole graveyard area, this just looks amazing in first person, all the details too. Enjoy. Any names on the stones? 1703 to 1713? It's a name with a E or a B, maybe? That one says... That looks like that one says James and then Silent Hill below it. Huh. Pretty cool. Yeah, this high-res mod for this game is absolutely incredible. And just being able to see all the detail in first person. I mean, what a dream come true this is. Awesome civilization. We got some power lines. We're getting close to town. Interesting, there's barbed wire over here. What's it guarding? Oh, Silent Hill Ranch. That's what it's guarding. No trespassing, keep out. The work truck? Huh. Look at that red paint, or possibly blood on the back of that. Interesting. Oh. Sorry, sometimes the mod flips out a little bit, depending on how I move my mouse around. The camera moves a little bit. Monsters in the smoke fog. The ambient, like the sound effects in Silent Hill 2 are some of the scariest parts of the game. I mean, the visuals are obviously horrifying, but just the way that they play audio tricks on you while you play this game really, really can get under your skin. It's some freaky stuff. It's really incredible. The sound design. listen to James's boots just stomping away. He actually has really interesting shoes. The Road Runner. The shoes they gave James in this game are really interesting. They're actually like motorcycle boots. I had a pair very, very similar back in the day when I rode motorcycle. Before I got in a wreck and then got engaged, and it's like it's probably time to stop. I have asphalt embedded in my skin. So if I was in Silent Hill, I'd probably have motorcycle-related monsters tormenting me. No, but anyway, in all seriousness, I'll put up a picture. It's really interesting they gave James motorcycle boots for his footwear. Don't know if there's any indication that he was a rider, but that's the type of shoewear they gave him. You know, there's scarce information on James, like, about his personal interests. That shadow just now. There is some flavor text as you play that you can, like, pick up on some things. I'll try to remember. There's something you can examine where James mentions that he used to drink heavily during his wife's sickness because he was just so distraught. All he could do was get drunk. So that's an interesting insight into his mental state. Health drink. Solid Coop Metal Products. Oh, wow.
Is it dead? What the hell is it? It's not human.
Combat looks great in first person. That's awesome. That monster is called the Lying Figure.
Oh, yeah. This thing broken? the? I better take it anyway. I might need it.
I am not going to spoil what was being said in that radio, but when we get close to the end of the game, I am going to revisit the scene and talk about that. It's really, really creepy. But yes, that monster is called the Lying Figure, and we're going to be seeing many of those in our adventure through Silent Hill. The idea behind it is it's supposed to look like a person in a straitjacket made of skin, which is horrifying. Now let's explore the streets. I'm not going to do a lot of melee combat. I don't anticipate, anyway. Not with the board weapon. I'm going to be doing a lot of avoiding the lying figures. Once we get a piece, though, once we get the blicky, once we get the Beretta, I'll be doing some shooting. With my Beretta, I'm down for whatever. Silent Hill 2 is not stingy with resources. Oh. Got the apartment gate key. If you look at that corpse, blonde hair, green jacket, blue jeans. That looks a lot like James. That's the creepiest part of the lying figures, when they slither across the ground. Ugh. I don't want to go straight to the apartment yet. With this first-person mod, I want to do some exploring. There's some places that we can go inside of, do some exploring. I want to see them in this new perspective. So let's do some jogging down the streets, some exploring. There he is. He's freaking out under that Jeep. Speed Fuel Corporation. I want to go to a very famous spot in this game with one of my favorite interior rooms. There's a map here. What it's showing us is what we've already accomplished. Getting the key. But one of my favorite rooms in the entire game. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Creepy. Could mean a variety of things. It's one of those things where it's just fun to think about what that could be referring to. I'll let you ponder that. That's a good close-up on that corpse that we got the key off of earlier. Yeah, it's wearing James's jacket and his jeans, but the face looks like it's like a amalgamation of it. It kind of looks like the lying figure. The face looks like it has skin, pulled over the head down to the neck area, and it's kind of merging with his shirt. That's really cool. Being able to zoom in. Take a look. Silent Hill fresh meats. Hearing the horrible moans of those things, I do not think I would be hungry. Yeah, well, I mean, the moans are the least of it. The skittering and their horrible appearance. A camper. I'll wait at Bar Neely's. So yeah, that's where we just were with that. There was a hole here, it's gone now. We were at Bar Neely's. We're kind of doing this in reverse order. I got the key, went to the bar, now I went to the camper. And your first playthrough, you would more than likely come across... You'd probably go to the apartment first, and then realize it was locked, and then wander around and then find this. I'll wait at Bar Neely's, and then go there and then get the key. Which makes sense why they'd put a save point here. Look at that backdrop behind the bed. That is trippy. It kind of looks like peacock feathers, the colors. I'd be proud to bring a lady back here after a date night, let me tell you. Okay, let's continue. On to the apartment. First aid, that's a big heal. Very, very useful. I don't think I've taken a hit yet. In case you didn't know, James, he can get tired. You can only sprint for so long at full speed. I mean, you never fully run out of sprint, but he'll slow down a little bit, and then when you stop running, he'll breathe really heavy, which is an extremely cool sound effect that they have going on. Immersive. Here are the apartments in the lock gate. Use the apartment gate key. Let's go. Time to get a flashlight. Now this this dress hanging on this mannequin is the outfit that James's wife, Mary, frequently wore. That's where this comes from. Oh, the sound those mannequin enemies make is... makes my skin crawl. Die. Die. It says donkey on that sewing machine. I'm gonna resist the urge to make a Shrek joke. Pretty cool thing about the flashlight in this game, in case you didn't know, if you turn it off, it actually makes it harder for the enemies to track you. The darkness can be a helpful mechanic for James in this game. But also, if you have your light off and you're in a dark area, it's very hard for you to hit your shots with your Beretta, which I'll be getting soon, so I think that's extremely cool. And you can't read the map if your light's off. It's too dark to read the map. A lot of empty shell cases on the ground. Bullet holes in the walls. The wall is pockmarked with gunshots. And a shopping cart with a Beretta. Full magazine holds 10 bullets, light handgun. Not much stopping power, but easy to use. With these high-res items in the menu, the handgun cartridge box has a penguin on it. I was never able to make that out in the PS2 version, and that is really weird. What else can we see in this room? In our first-person view. Is that a box of cartridges on the ground? What does that say? Super Shot 20 centerfire pistol cartridges. Winter's bullets? Those cartridge cases are not... I know we got the Beretta in this room. Those are not what 9mm cartridge cases look like. Those look more like revolver cartridge cases with the... You can see the pronounced rim on the back and the... that protrudes wider than the case itself. Those are not 9mm cartridges. Those are long, too. So... Magnum revolver cartridges, whatever. I don't need to get too deep into the gun stuff. I don't want to ruin this room for anybody. This is a really cool room. I love how the walls are shot up and the shopping cart with the Beretta in the middle. What do we have here? A key. There's a key on the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. Come on, James.
Ow! Hey, wait! Damn it.
I hate that little girl so much. Not only did she kick the key out of the way, she stomped on James's knuckles. She's just a... She's so annoying. What was that? Some kind of noise north of here? In the darkness, he looms. The red pyramid thing. Pyramid head. The droning music when you enter this room is just perfect. Key to room 202. Let's go. Clock tower. It's cool. Looks like a family picture there. Old rotary dial telephone. That's classic. The younger people in the audience have no idea what that is. And that's okay. Oh yeah, that's more like it. So yeah, after you down an enemy with your gunshots, you can follow up with a kick and make sure that they are dead for good. What do we have here? It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of the hole. Let's investigate. What did James feel on his first attempt that made him recoil? I wonder. There's nothing in the hole anymore. That is satisfying, giving them the boot after you down them. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. What's this? Henry Mildred Scott. With icons that look like the needles of a clock. Henry Mildred Scott. Hour, minute, second. The clock is stopped at 7:15 and 15 seconds. The faceplate is closed. It is locked. I can't touch the needles of the clock like this. Now that I think of it, there was a big clock in room 208. Yeah, James, we are standing in front of it. That is such a satisfying sound effect. I'm gonna let you enjoy this. Oh yeah. And there we go. That's our Henry Mildred Scott. 9, 11, and 15 seconds. And now that we removed the nail that stops time, let's push the clock. Quick thinking on James's part worked out good. That was smart, too. Just blast Pyramid Head as much as he could. I remember watching that cutscene for the first time as a kid and thinking to myself, no, James, no, don't shoot. You know, there's no way you're going to kill Pyramid Head. You're just going to make him mad, and he's going to skewer you. You know, thankfully, Pyramid Head, he limps off after you blast him. But yeah, I was sweating bullets my very first time watching that cutscene as a kid. Like, just duck down and hide, James, just like Snake would do. And Pyramid Head, he'll just hopefully won't notice you. Not James, no. James, he chose violence, and you know what? It was the right choice. It worked out. There's the key Laura kicked away from us, the fire escape key. Just in a washing machine, nothing of interest. Okay. Something broke down that door. Looks like they're in uniform, maybe police officers? Travis Painting Service Fire Guard Board. Huh. Interesting. Is that on the ceiling? That's pretty cool. Anything to see on this newspaper? No. Okay. Okay. It was the other way. Whoops. I love that the routing for the apartments, it takes you past those that metal grate where you see Pyramid Head quite a bit, and it just kind of puts you on edge every time you have to walk past it, like, is he gonna get me? It's just really smart level design. Keep off the grass. Whoa! Baby carriage. 3 lying figures. We can do it. Got a coin with a snake on it. Go, James, go. Let's check out that coin. Large coin imprinted with a snake. Found it in the pool with no water. Killing. Wharf killing.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. He was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie. Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing, are you?
Red pyramid thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. But I did see some weird-looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just...
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon.
Yeah, you're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Eddie, be careful.
James, you be careful too.
I didn't do it, I swear, says anybody who's ever actually done it, ever. Interesting thing from that conversation, James saying to Eddie, something just brought you here, right? That's the case with almost every character we're going to meet in this game. Angela, Eddie, our boy James, he got a letter from his dead wife. Football posters on the wall. Pro football of power sports. Club inflexible person. There's actual football on the ground. Does Eddie have anything else to say? First of all, what's going on here with that hose in the sink just out to the ground? That's really strange. But what else does Eddie have to say?
Eddie, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Here's the person they were referring to. Look at that gray skin, my lord. That's horrifying. All the blood on the well, the fact that they look like they've been dead for a while, all the blood, and then it's stuffed into a refrigerator. What happened? No kicks. 3 shots on that one. That must have been a weakened, lying figure. Lying figure, that's what those are called. But that was worth it. Got a box of 10 rounds and only had to expend 3. I like those numbers. And now we come back around into one of the stairwells in the area. But I know where I need to go. I need to go get some refreshing cans of juice. That mannequin did not realize that I have the power of first person viewpoint on my side. Its deadly trap was not able to be sprung. It wasn't able to leg me to death with its slender calves. Slender calves or no, that is a really creepy monster. Approaching the enemies in first person with my Beretta up. Oh, notice when you walk through the enemy's blood, you leave bloody boot prints behind. That's pretty awesome. Okay, on to the juice. I really like this area, and it's a really strong first area for a Silent Hill game, but it can be confusing. We're looking for the stairwell. Here we go. This should be what we need. And there it is. Canned juice. Let's see what kind of juice it is. Oh, it's apple. And it says bloody apple on the packaging. A heavy 6-pack of expired canned juice. It was in the hallway on the first floor. Where are we going to use this juice? Well, we have a clogged up chute that I think the juice will be able to help us with. If you think about it, you know, a pack of canned juice, it's somewhat heavy. It can be useful. There's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Voila. The garbage bag is torn and the contents are strewn all over. We got the coin, old man. What's this? Some gossip magazine, eh? The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss, the spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from the hometown of Pleasant River said, "He didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids." But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, "He's trying to kill me. He's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil. Forgive me. I did it, but it wasn't me." The schoolmate then added, "I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy." What a funny ending to a horrifying story. Okay, we have our coins and key to the fire escape. Stabbed himself in the neck with a soup spoon. Think about that for a moment. Okay, this cutscene is really, really cool. What are you expecting behind this door? Let's take a look. There's no fire escape outside the door. Maybe they knocked it down when they built the building next door? I think I can get into that building next door if I go through the window in front of me. Yeah, I don't know, James. A door to just a window? And I like how he rationalizes, oh, maybe they just knocked the fire escape down and they just never got rid of the door too, you know, so some kid playing in the apartment, if they're unlucky enough, could just fall to his or her death. Safe in the corner. I'm not sure what the combination is quite yet. Notice how this apartment is all waterlogged. Hasn't been raining outside though. Are we officially in the other world? And that's blocked. You can see the outside though. Look at the fog through the broken wall, the bricks. The West apartment building of the Blue Creek Apartments. Let's take a look. Oh, that's so cool. So James, he took the West apartment map and like kind of like folded it under and lined it up with the map of the apartments we're already exploring. The way they do maps in the Silent Hill games is so cool. Just little stuff like this. Instead of like the game, you know, just merging them into something, it's like James is holding them up side by side and actually looking at them. Really, 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 really cool detail. And if you're a Silent Hill head, you'll know that there's one particularly cool map at the very end of Silent Hill 3. You know what I'm talking about. That's a weird symbol in spray paint. Stuffed animal. Probably belonged to the kid that used to live here.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela, okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah,
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. Don't!
Knife from Angela. I don't plan on using this as a weapon. The blade is stained with something red. And we got the prisoner coin. I'm kind of disappointed that the knife isn't a usable melee weapon in this game. It would be fun to have something that was short range and fast. It's bizarre that those big bug monsters, how they sound like wind-up toys. There. Okay. To the hallway we go. Stairwell. Because we have all the coins needed. Just need to find the room. Yeah, 203, that's the one. While we're here though, it's locked. There's a note stuck on the door. Dear Tim, I have to run an errand, so I'm going out. I left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives, don't you? The key is in the room near the first floor staircase. I'll be back as soon as I can, so please watch the place while I'm gone. Oh, wrong room, but you know what? While we're here, you want to see the most horrifying thing that we are going to witness all game. Looks like there's something stuck inside the toilet. Will you take it out? Sound effects. It looks like a wallet. There's some kind of memo in it. Numbers. James is a freak. I mean, that's all the proof you need right there. Okay, that wallet. Well, it said 1274. So let's get this safe moving. Okay. Oh, I already did it wrong. Okay. 1274. Bingo. You don't have to click confirm on any of those numbers. You roll it just like you'd roll a safe in real life. So not too bad. And we got a truckload of handgun cartridges for our trouble. Totally worth it. Dang bugs. That bug got me out of green. Jeez. Okay, we finally found it. The room that I've been searching for. With a... There's something written on the desk. 3 bright coins and 5 holes be. At one end sits the seducer of she. The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one null lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis to the prisoner's left that he doth rot. There's a line of 5 one-inch round depressions set into the table. Okay, the seducer of she, that must be the snake in the Garden of Eden. And it's furthest, so let's put it here. And then here's the woman. The old man's going to be to the left of her, so let's put her here. And let's see if I was right. Terrific. We got the Linehouse key. It was in the coin puzzle desk. The tag on it says line. This must be the key mentioned in that note, the one that says it was left with Uncle David. That was up a floor, I believe. We'll know because there will be a note on the door, and here it is. Good. Oh, that whispering freaks me out. That whispering kind of sounds like my voice. That wasn't me talking. Whisper, whispers. Silent Hill 2 is the best. Silent Hill 2 is the best game in the Silent Hill series. But I missed the cult aspects from the first Silent Hill. The cult stuff was really cool. Scary. So, yeah, that whispering is some kind of creepy sound effect. That was not me whispering. I mean, what I just said was me whispering. We got the apartment stairway key. And a note. Oh. Okay, I guess not. Okay. Let's polish off the apartments. This has been great. Just running the halls in first person. It looks and feels terrific. I love it. Move, James, move. I don't want to get caught in a corner reloading when he's close to me. Check out the water, wow. There are the sirens. We did it. Game Sharks, is seeing Silent Hill 2 in first person amazing or what? That Pyramid Head boss battle in the stairwell has never been that intense. I was sweating bullets. Especially trying to reload in the corner and looking over my shoulder. Oh, I'm gonna get cut in half. Load, James, load. I love playing this mod. Now I hope that you're enjoying watching me play it even half as much as I am just loving it. I'm having an absolute blast seeing this legendary game from a completely new perspective. Hope that you're enjoying that. I'm really taking my time. There's sections of gameplay where I'm just quietly just looking around and walking and just trying to take it all in. I'm hoping to immerse you in this just like I am. Game Sharks, it would mean the world to me if you told a friend about what I have going on here. If you gave me a like, a subscribe, and a comment, I so much enjoy talking to all of you in the comment section. It just makes my day. As always, I'll have the links in the description to this mod and how to install it, so you too can play along and have fun. Thanks so much, Game Sharks. I'll see you soon. Bye!